Good morning. Today is Friday, September 18th, 2020, Erev Rosh Hashanah. Tonight, as we start Rosh Hashanah, we make a bracha, the bracha Shehecheyanu. Some women make this bracha when they light the Shabbos and Yom Tov candles. We say it tonight in Kirsh, and especially this year, the bracha is somewhat incongruous. We praise Hashem, Baruch Atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam, Shehecheyanu, that you kept us alive, V'kiyamanu, you sustained us, V'higiyanu lazman hazeh, and you've allowed us to reach this time. It's a little bit difficult. Shehecheyanu, first of all, Hashem did not keep all of us alive. Nebuch. V'kiyamanu, and do we really feel that we are so sustained? We feel that we're being supported, being held up. We feel in a position where we're being supported. V'higiyanu, are we really so thrilled to reach this milestone? We don't know where we are, where we're going, how long it's going to be. Do we really feel that we are able to say this bracha with a full heart tonight? So I want to share with you an insight from a woman named Chagit Rein. Chagit lives in Israel, and she tells the following story, and I'll tell it in her words. She writes that 14 years ago, on Erev Rosh Hashanah, just as Rosh Hashanah was about to begin, I was preparing to light the candles. This was a month and a half after my son, Binyamin Rein, fell in battle in the Second Lebanon War. When we light the holiday candles, we make the bracha Shehecheyanu, V'kiyamanu, V'higiyanu lazman hazeh. We bless Hashem who has granted us life, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this occasion. I stood over those candles with tears in my eyes. I felt I would not be able to say this blessing properly. I wanted to be able to make the bracha from my heart, but I felt that it would be fake. How could I say who has granted us life when my son had just been killed? I prayed for the strength and the proper insight in order to bless with joy. After a period of time that seemed like eternity, I suddenly looked around. I saw our 7 children, the sons-in-law, the daughters-in-law, the grandchildren. And suddenly I understood. Yes, who has granted us life. Say thank you for all that you have, for the tremendous abundance in your life that cannot be taken for granted in any way. I felt my heart open and I shouted, Shehecheyanu, V'kiyamanu, V'higiyanu lazman hazeh. I think they heard me all the way in the West Bank. And she concludes, I have always endeavored to preserve the understanding gained at that moment so that it would not go away, but would rather become my worldview. If only all of us could succeed this year in changing our perspective by looking around us and inside of us to see the good within the present crisis, to be joyful that we have arrived at Rosh Hashanah 5781, having been granted the gift of life. For all of us, whatever we are going through and whatever we have been through, but we have arrived. Baruch Hashem. And if we look for the blessings that we have, we should be able to say with a full heart, Shehecheyanu, v'kiyamanu, v'higiyanu lazman hazeh. Blessed are you, God, for keeping us alive. Okay, a little battered. Okay, not always doing so great, but alive. V'kiyamanu, and you sustained us when there's so many things trying to knock us down and so many obstacles, but still we are sustained, a little more, a little less, a little straighter, a little more bent, but we are sustained. V'higiyanu, and we have arrived. Nebuch, there are many that did not arrive, not just from coronavirus, but from all sorts of things. And Baruch Hashem, we have arrived. Okay, a little bruised, a little bloodied, a little wounded. Okay, but we have arrived. V'higiyanu lazman hazeh. Let's look at the tremendous blessings that we do have and say the bracha with a full heart. My friends, I wish you only happiness and joy and good health in this year. L'shana tova tikasev v'seicha seim la'alter chayim u'l'shalom. I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day and an unbelievably beautiful new year.